What's up, Gemini? This is Soul from Intuitive Tarot here to look at the week ahead starting September 8th, 2025. Gemini, my twins, I hope all is well. Welcome any new subscribers to my channel. I appreciate you. Of course, the deck I am using will be listed in the description box. Not reading any reversals, just going to cleanse these cards up real good from Dawn Taurus's messages for the week, and we're about to see what is the potential energy surrounding Gemini. All right, I hope you guys had a wonderful Labor Day. All right, energies here for Gemini. What can I tell Gemini? What are the messages here for Gemini this week? All right, let's cut the deck here, Gemini, and see what is in store for you. And we're going to start off with the first card in energy. For you, we have the Two of Wands. It's what you're waiting for, who you're waiting for. My only timing card in the tarot deck. And I assign 2 days or 2 week period of time. This is usually slow energy. So you could be waiting for a phone call, waiting to start a project, waiting for a relationship to pick up. Waiting for, something to arrive in the mail. Could be just formulating ideas, gathering information to do something in the near future. Now, if we get a movement card here, it propels the energy of the Two of Wands and springs forward that energy that much faster and coming towards you much more quicker. Following the Two of Wands, now we have the Seven of Wands. When it comes to any decisions or actions this week, Gemini, just follow through. This is the card that always comes through as a reminder to stand your ground. If you don't, then it's a card of regret. So make sure that whatever it is that you are about to carry out this week, that you follow through. And if you do, you won't have any problems. Following the Seven of Wands, now we have the Three of Wands. There's the movement card. Mirrors right over here to the Two of Wands. So there you go. I said, and this is usually the green light card when the Two of Wands shows up here. So it's going to speed up whatever it is that you may have been waiting for. This is a card that also represents, positive movement. So something that you're either moving towards or it's moving towards you. When it comes to that type of traveling, if you guys are traveling this week, you're going to be safe to and from. I also assign long distance love affairs and romance. You can see her sitting up here against the tree and there's someone out here. So that's the distance, love affair. So it could be that far or it could be further. It doesn't really have to be extremely far, but I always associate love affairs with someone at a distance. Following the Three of Wands, now we have the Page of Cups. Look at that. So we have the Page of Cups. That could be a, pregnancy news around you. It could also be a job offer. Could be it could be a Gemini that I'm reading for that may have entered into a new relationship. Could be this week, but if it is for those Geminis that already started off with a relationship, I always call it less than 30 days old. It's still, new, it's still fresh. Someone could be giving birth to a child. And then, the Page of Cups can bring together platonic friendships as well as romantic partnerships. Up next now we have look at this. The Ten of Cups wants to show up here now. So yeah, still partying, celebrating, invites out, invitations. Could be spending quality time with family members, again, friends, romantic partners. Someone could be getting married here. Higher degree of cups. So emotionally, what you give this week, Gemini, is what you're going to get back in return. Ten of Cups is in a group of cards where I always say that if it shows up in your spread, then you may be already receiving that energy from those people who are near and dear to you or who mean that much to you. So again, family, romantic partners, friends, could be co-workers. Then we have the Major Arcana, the Death card. Keep in mind, it never means physical death. It just means a major life transformation. In some areas, something needs to come to an end, Gemini. Only you know what needs to come to an end, right? And then once you are able to identify what needs to come to an end, something new is going to replace that. And the most simplest thing that I always assign to the Death card is getting rid of clutter. All right, so following the Death card, now we have the Ace of Wands, another card that's very, very positive, okay? This is the card of initiation. So you initialize something, beginning stages of passion, something coming in very fast to put a smile on your face, right? Could be any Gemini who starts off with a new hobby or a creative pursuit. So that smile that could be coming, or the news, I'm sorry, that could put the smile on your face could be coming from a phone call, coming from something that arrives in the mail, could be an actual person who delivers some sort of good news. Up next now we have the Page of Wands, another card, okay? It's usually the Page of Wands, the Ace of Wands, Eight of Wands. That's usually the rush of energy that comes in, that always comes in with a touch of surprise and puts, you can see he has a scroll in his hand. He's blowing the horn. So even though it's a rabbit, he can still be an actual person coming to tell you, give you some sort of good news. Right? Like the Ace of Wands could be starting a new hobby or creative pursuit. On top of the Ten of Cups, now we have the Knight of Pentacles, one of my financial independent cards. So money looking really good here. So this could be any Gemini that I'm reading for who is either financially independent already or you're always striving to be. Could be a job offer, contract offer, regarded as someone who is definitely dependable, reliable, always willing to help out, willing to assist. Okay, Knight of Pentacles. On top of the Death card, we have the Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups is paying attention to your intuition, represents love and relationships. There may be multiple options that open up to you this week. It's also, too, one of those cards, again, that you could be already receiving that type of energy from those who are near and dear. All right, so many options that may open up to you. Just make sure that if there are, you're paying attention to your intuition to make sure that you're picking and choosing what's going to be best for you. On top of the Ace of Wands here for you, Gemini, now we have the Three of Pentacles. Recognition coming through. Could be coming through from your employer. The energies are going up on the 8th, so maybe by the 10th of September, there's some sort of form of congratulations, monetary support in terms of a small pay raise. And this could be, like I said before, coming from your employer, or it could be outside of your employer. And maybe it's usually a completion of some sort of task or a project. So you could have, completed some sort of task on your own or a project on your own, and then you turn around and congratulate yourself. Also, you could be introduced to somebody new, and I assign workplace love affairs and attraction to the Three of Pentacles. Last card that I have for you on top of that Page of Wands, Gemini, we're going to finish off with the Ten of Pentacles. Wow. So money is strong here. We have the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, now we have the Ten of Pentacles. Abundance, inheritance, big money. Any risk-taking Gemini that likes to do the gambling aspect, just play responsibly. I don't know if anyone hit that. Powerball is up to like 1.8 billion. That's too much damn money. I just want a couple dollars, just a couple dollars. I'm not greedy. I don't want it all. Just give me a couple dollars and I'll be satisfied. But if that's what you do, play responsibly. But this still could be a job offer, contract offer, pay raises, bonus money, big time. All right. All right, so this is what I have for you this week, Gemini. Keep in mind, it's just me interpreting these messages here for you. Take what's going to work. Leave the rest alone. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Throw the comments in. I love to read the comments. You guys have a safe, great week ahead. Always come back here to get more of these messages from me, Gemini, and I'll talk to you real soon. Ciao.